For Wheeling University Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler, currently joined by our Cardinal High Flyer of the game from the Greenbrier Invitational, Wheeling University women's golfer Nicole Lincicome. And Nicole, talk about what it was like being back out there for the spring, your second tournament of the spring. What was it like being out there competing?
It's one of my favorite courses in the state. It was just a grind the whole time. Day one, I started to play really well and noticed that I was playing well, and I feel like I played a little bit better than 80, but, some putts didn't fall for me, and that's just the way the game goes.
And talk about how you were able to get out to that hot start. You mentioned one of your favorite courses. What was it? How were you able to get to that hot start?
I was just really confident in myself and in the course. The course conditions were great. It wasn't, unbearably hot or freezing. But yeah, it was really cool to be back at the Greenbrier, a course I've played for, I can't even tell you how many years. Yeah.
And talk about day two. You saw a big improvement from Mara Johnson, one of your teammates, going from a 90 to an 83. Ella's been the product of consistency. Talk about what it's like seeing those two girls out there competing.
Yeah, I can't be more proud of the both of them. I know what it's like to have a rough first day and then have to come back and, really grind. Day two is moving day, and Mara really showed that. And Ella, I know she's not happy with herself, but I am. I'm happy with her because consistency is what we strive for in golf. And even if it's an 85 consistent level, then she knows what she needs to work on, and she's doing great. I'm so proud of her.
Currently joined by Wheeling University women's golfer Nicole Lincicome. And Nicole, talk about some of the things you work on here in the spring. Obviously, your championship part of your season's in the fall. Talk about the spring season and kind of what you're working on during this time.
I really try to focus on just my game in general. Putts, definitely my short game. In the spring, the conditions can be very challenging. A lot of courses get a lot of rain, so they can't cut the grass, so greens might not be as fast, and adapting to different speed changes and just really figuring out the layout and where the best place to position yourself for the next shot.
And looking at the roster right now, you're the oldest one on the roster, with Zoila going on to be a GA now. Talk about what that's like, kind of leading this young team through the spring.
It's really cool. I've had experience in high school being the oldest and, leading a team, and I'm glad to be back in that position now. And, I'm excited for Brielle Milhone, is an old teammate of mine from Parkersburg, West Virginia. She's actually committed to play for us next year, so it'll still be a young team, and I'm really excited for the future.
And finally, girls getting ready for the MEC Spring Invitational. You've taken home 2 straight All-MEC awards at this event in the last 2 years. Talk about how you're preparing and how you keep your success going.
I just really try to focus on, playing my game, not letting my emotions get the best of me, minimizing my blow-ups on certain holes that I might be struggling on, and hopefully instead of, just trying to move my ranking up in the MEC.
Thanks, Nicole. Good luck in the next meet. Good luck the rest of the year.
Thank you so much.
For Wheeling University Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler.